Good morning, everybody. It's Gia again. So, today is February 11th, 2026. February 11, 2026. And this is Spirit Animal Oracle series. And today is the day that Canary Spirit wanted to have a companion spirit animal um, join them on our journey with them for the week. Um, so remember, Canary Spirit is reminding us, encouraging us to sing our own song. Sing our own song. We are the king and the queen of our world. We are the conductor of our orchestra, and we are also the soloist, playing the instrument of choice, the instrument of choice being our unique gifts, abilities, majesty that we bring to the world. And Canary joined us, or has invited us to invite Canary along our journeys on Wednesday. We started on Wednesday. And I'm sorry, we started on Monday. Today's Wednesday. And today, the spirit animal companion with Canary is Antelope Spirit. And we've seen Antelope Spirit come through before. Life is speeding up. Life is speeding up. So it was interesting. When I first pulled this card, I was like, oh, I don't want things to speed up. I just need things to calm down. But then I had to remind myself to get out of my own way, move my mind out of the way, and remind myself that this is in relationship to Canary Spirit and singing our own song. So the impressions coming through in that regard are when we are grounded in our gifts, when we are grounded in that heart centered way um, when we are grounded in that heart centered way with our path and purpose and our connections to our community and ourself, um, singing our unique song, moving through our um, human experiences from that perspective, um, things will speed up regarding the things that we desire to manifest. So we're going to be able to hone in and become more keen in our abilities at manifesting the desires that we um, would like to accomplish, and those visions and missions and purposes that are really aligned on a soul level with each of us. So, the other aspect that came through actually first was I was immediately kind of drawn to the designs here, and I noticed this particular design that's connecting into the forehead here, the third eye, sixth chakra area. I noticed the antlers kind of pointing to kind of a lighter holographic kind of image of the antelope. I noticed the hooves are connected in with these, it's hard to see, it's kind of subtle, connected in with these design images. And what came through with that is it's like light codes and downloads of information from our higher consciousness, from the collective consciousness, from our expanded internal wisdom and knowledge. So, what's guiding us are those things. You know, those things are guiding our footsteps on our journey, on our path and purpose. The downloads and information into our sixth chakra, into our from our higher consciousness into our human experiences, Um, it's guiding us on our spiritual path with our, helping us to develop our intuitive abilities, our imagination, our um, psychic abilities, our internal knowings, our sensitivities, our empathy, our, you know, those kinds of gifts are, we're at a place where um, we're really being able to tap into that, tap into that as Antelope Spirit reminds us that life is speeding up. So this is what's speeding up these connections, our ability to interpret, the downloads that we get and to manifest that on our life path and purpose as the desires that we wish to have, as the expressions of humanness that we want to continue to be or adjust or shift to be more aligned with our true paths and purposes. So, not speeding up in a way where, oh my gosh, I have to catch up. It's moving so fast, I can't catch up. But it's actually when we're grounded in our unique path and purpose, singing our own song, being that unique expression of the divine, of the universal divine that is all things, of all things, illuminating all things. As that unique expression of that, when we are grounded into that, from that heart centered, expansive, heart centered place, what is speeding up is our ability, our keen ability to discern, to be more in alignment, to manifest what is aligned for us on our true paths and purposes. Expect opportunities to present, expect those miracles to become the new normals when we are really confidently grounded in that and trusting that our unique gifts, our unique song um, is a song that only we can sing, but it's also a song that um, when we're singing it, the people that need to hear it are going to hear it. When we're grounded in the truth of it, when we're grounded in the sincerity and the integrity and the honesty of it, others will hear it and others will heal from it. And yeah, that frequency will align with those who um, are meant to be a part of your path and purpose, whether it's as someone that you help along their journey or someone that joins your journey and you lift each other up along the way. Um, yeah, so our keen ability to just be tapped into those light codes, that divine guidance, those downloads and messages from our higher consciousness that just are helping us to continue to really lead that soul-led life, guiding our steps. Again, it's really subtle in this image, but there's just these designs here that remind me of like sacred geometry and stuff like that. It's just guiding us when we're tapped in and tuned into that. We're just getting really keen on our ability to do that, to decipher those things. And that's what's speeding up the ability to do that, connecting in with our true paths and purposes, our gifts, our talents, our abilities, our majesty. All right, so Antelope Spirit is working with Canary for the rest of the time that we will be spending with Canary. And I'm remembering that on Monday when I was checking in with Canary, seeing when to pull Canary's companion spirit animal, it felt like there might have been another one that might want to come through. So I'm just going to check in and see if that's still the case. No, I'm getting a no on that. Nope, I'm getting a no. So for the rest of today, for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we are being encouraged by Canary and Antelope to invite them alongside of us, to have Cantaloupe trotting along, running along beside us, and Canary flying beside us, to remind us to just keep singing our own unique song. No need to compare to others. Yes, um, there are folks that are on a similar path, but they're not us. It, there's only one us, and therefore our unique song is, we're the only one that can sing our unique song. And when we are grounded in that with love, with integrity, with honesty, with sincerity, when we are grounded from that heart centered place, from our still point of knowing, from our expanded wisdom, um, we will be able to express that with confidence. And when we're grounded in that song, in our songs, in our life purpose, we are going to be able to um, match that pace of the divinity moving through us, the divinity guiding us, our soul's light guiding us, our higher consciousness, our spirit, our wisdom guiding us, those downloads that we get, the light codes that come through, the knowings, the intuition, the gifts, the abilities that really are becoming more accessible to us as the veils are thinning. That's where we're going to be able to really continue integrating those things in our lives, moving forward in a really truly spirit-led way. Um, that full integration of that higher consciousness, that expanded consciousness wisdom that has always been there within us. We're just, you know, shedding the things that have clouded our vision and our connection to that, our ability to connect in with that. All right, so thank you, Antelope Spirit, for reminding us that those are the aspects that are speeding up right now. It's not that we are losing pace with life itself. We are the pace of life itself. That's how that wanted to reframe. So thank you, Antelope Spirit, for joining Canary Spirit. So we'll see how the remainder of this week goes with both of you working together. And then on Monday, we'll pull a new card and we'll have some reflections on that journey with these two beautiful souls. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. Take care. See you soon.